Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Leo. It's for the Mercury Retrograde. Yeah, here it is. It starts on the 21st of April and it will be retrograde until the 14th of May. Its shadow period will go even until the end of May. Okay, it's retrograde in the sign of Aries. It's an earth sign, and it will be more reflecting on anything that has to do, like tangible materials. So our home, our work, our finances, you see. It could have to do also with maybe certain connections here, but it's more, if it's something of a romantic nature, it could be more something that it's either marriage or let's say long-term commitment than really, more recent connections. But mostly it's something fundamental, meaning like very tangible stuff that has to do with our home, with our job, with our finances here, career, and establishment, any type of establishment, you see. It talks a lot about safety, so there is this moment of are we feeling safe? Even at our home, for some of you, maybe there is a need to just relocate in the safer neighborhood or, maybe even country, I don't know. But also it could be very safer in which job, in which career, you see. Maybe this doesn't really have potential for growth, but if I go somewhere else I will feel safer because there is a potential, there is a future in this company, there is a future at this position. So you see what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's see how this is going to be affecting you. This Mercury retrograde is a little bit different. I did talk about this in my previous readings that I did. Yesterday I did this new moon with a solar eclipse. It is happening in Aries, so it's all about new, and it is a new moon, so it's manifestation. You see, we are going for new. So this is just reflecting more to see, to learn the lessons, to wrap the lessons from the past, and to move forward this new that we are manifesting. Especially with the solar eclipse, there was a lot of reflection even on our shadows to see what is keeping us back. And this is the time to actually do these cord cuttings, the clearing sessions, and whatever we need so that we can move forward. So it's more about the closure, learning the lessons, than actual, return of the people or situations. For some, it could be, but if it's more. If it's something returning, it will have to be brand new. It's almost like to the point so changed that it will be like a brand new. For most of the people, it's more about processing our feelings that concerns the past situations and people, so that we can be free and move towards the new without any type of baggage, you see. So that's why we are doing now these clearing sessions, this cord cutting. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about this longer here because most of you did watch these readings. Now, for the people that haven't watched, I do have a playlist on my channel. You can go there and you can find, I was talking a lot about this in weekly reading from 17 to the 23rd. Not so in Korea because I do have Korea weekly as well. But this is the general, just on, like our sign. The Korea was 18 to the 24th. This is the 17 to the 23rd, okay. And also in this yesterday's new moon and solar eclipse reading, so you can watch those if you want. Anyway, that being said, let's see what's going on for you, Leo, here. Let's see how you're going to be dealing and processing here, and what are you dealing with and processing. Woo, there you are. You don't have a worry on the world, in this world, you see. You have stripped yourself here of everything, you see. I love to see this for you. I told you. You see, these are some powerful events, okay. I did talk about this in the reading, and it's impossible to, just, separate this in the new, because if you are a psychic and when you are actually, connected, these energies are literally leaking into the reading. So yesterday I was trying to do, this new moon in Aries, okay, with the solar eclipse separately from the retrograde. Of course, that the retrograde was showing it, here and there. Now this is the Aries here. It's this new moon that it's, just starting here, opening, you know, like your reading. And this is literally new, manifesting new. This is who I am, this is what I want. He's setting intentions here. It's a full energy, it's a zero, it's the first of major arcana, it's a new journey here that you're starting. You are manifesting new, you're going for new. This is this new moon in Aries. But let's see, you're leaving something behind, so let's see what are you processing. It looks like you're determined here to get rid of whatever is holding you back here, okay? It's a very ambitious energy here as well, and you know that this is good for you and you trust, okay? Even if you're not really certain, it could involve the risk, but you're going for it still because you just can't stay in the same old. And this is it, you see. We can't do the same old because, you know, like it's not. And some of you, guys, I'm a psychic, I read energy. What did I just tell you? That some of you, you're not even certain like what exactly it's ahead, but you're trusting that it's something. And you're not. You do have the 10 of Cups ahead, but you're not really seeing still this 10 of Cups, you see. Because there are some choices here that needs to be made, and probably something here that is still a little bit, you know, like you're one step away, literally, from achieving. 10 of Cups, it's absolute bliss. Now, whatever this is, it can be any area of your life, you know, but this is the absolute bliss. This is this, when we are like feeling like, yes, we have achieved, we have accomplished, you know. So that's it, you know, full, especially emotional satisfaction, without this having to be romantic, okay? It can be very satisfied about your career, very feeling good about yourself, about accomplishment, about this new home that you have purchased, whatever, you see. We talked about this feeling safe also. Look at this now, we have the healing here, and this is the one of the big things for all this, you know, like that is happening right now, is this healing. So it's going to be continuing for the rest of the Mercury retrograde, because it's all this week, especially with this solar eclipse, that it's reflecting a lot on, you know, like even our inner shadows. And this is sometimes the alternative healing, so it's literally these clearing sessions or whatever. But this talks about some type of a second chance. Now, for a lot of you, this second chance is through this new situation, whatever you didn't get in the past. That's why you're dealing, you're releasing, and you're moving forward, okay? For some slight number of you, it could be healing with the past, but mostly it's about the new, okay? Mostly the past, only if it's completely new, like almost like a brand new clean slate here, whatever. But mostly it's about new. So we are just healing from the past, okay? So that we can start fresh here. And we will get the second chance for the new situation with a new person, in a new job, in a new home, whatever. What did I tell you? There is a very strong aspect of feeling safety, okay? This is Six of Pentacles. Now, I told you this Mercury retrograde is different. Even these energies are different, you see, because the Six of Pentacles, it could be making amends with somebody here. And some of you, maybe a slight number of you, could be actually fixing something. But it's more about forgiveness, about, you know, just so that we can release and be free. But in this deck, it talks actually about feeling safe and protected, okay? It's a milestone, and then we get to work from this. It's Six of Pentacles. We are going to 10. 10, it's like having it all, okay? So this is it. For some, it's your career, it's your job, it's your finances, it's your home, okay? Anyway, it could be certain connection, but I'm telling you, it's mostly about this, okay? You are here about to see some new path unfolding, and it's interesting here because there are 3 paths here. You're not really, you know, still certain here. So for some of you, this is what this is all about. You might need to reflect on the past to see your choices from the past. This is also Mercury retrograde, so it's not necessarily opportunities or people from the past, okay? Sometimes it's our choices, what we have done. Have we learned the lessons here? Are we choosing correctly this time around, okay? Because in the past, we obviously do go through life making certain choices, okay? It looks like here, we didn't get the shiny cup. It's a 4 of cups, you see, missed opportunity. This time, what are we doing? Are we choosing correctly here? Okay, this is also feeling safe and secure, trusting in your choices here. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Yeah, look at this, endings and beginnings. This is this past, okay, 10 of swords. Something that could have been painfully ending here, but now you do have all the aces here. And this is literally you and me doing our reading here. You see, she's actually doing the tarot reading here, okay? So there you go. Some of you will be definitely reaching for extra guidance here. But this is the new beginning. You have new, but something here we are healing from, okay? It's more healing from than healing with, okay? So that we can flip this to this. But this time we need to make some different choices now. This is reflection on the choices here, okay? Literally. And you see, you are pulling the curtain to something from the past. It is something fundamental with this chronosphere, but it looks like it didn't work out, guys. Or maybe it was working to a certain point, but not anymore. There's nothing here. There's no growth. There is no potential. Whatever the situation is, this is the end of the cycle with the crown. Okay, so this is what you're dealing here with. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, the whole book again. Wow. Okay, you are quite emotional here. I mean, it is a cup energy here, element of water. So you are feeling strongly here about something. This could be also a little bit of insecurity here, to tell you the truth, because you're still not certain, you see. You're doing it because this fool, you will take the leap of faith. I'm telling you, even if it's risky, even if you're not really seeing clearly what's ahead, you will still do it. Some of you will try to get more guidance here, and you do have amazing potential. There is a new path. But this is like, okay, what exactly here? And this is making you a little bit uncomfortable. But this is what we need to put under control and to heal, you see, and to trust. There is something about feeling safe. It's feeling safe also about your choices. Some of you, this is causing you discomfort because in the past something did play out that, guys, it wasn't really working in the best possible way for you. Now, even this closure, for some of you, it's very emotional, okay? You know that you need to do this, but of course it's not easy sometimes to detach, because we are humans, you see. We do get attached to the situations and people that are even not working for us, okay? It is what it is, you see, especially if we have spent some long time in these situations, and it looks like this is a long time here, okay? So there you go. But this is where the helpful energies are of clearing sessions, you see, this healing here, you see, and maybe cord cutting or whatever else, because you're waving goodbye. Guys, I mean, it's so loud and clear here that they're saying, you see, the World card is the last of Major Arcana 21, and then you have the 0, the first. So you're ending some cycle here to have the new beginning. Ending 10 of Swords, new beginnings aces here. Ending 21 World, starting 0 full. You see, so this is the energy here, literally here. It's a wrap. But you need to process some energies here. You need to, something about trusting your own choices here. It's going to be very important. And for some of you, if you have lost a little bit faith, you know, because it's not easy to keep, you know, like believing and everything when all is going down the drain, you know, it's really definitely very difficult to keep our faith. But this is, you see, in the middle of your reading, this new path with the page of wands here, and this is actually the Maiden of Fire in this deck. So literally here, it's what you're praying for. It's your faith here. Look at her. She has only one small candle here, but she's looking at this. All her thoughts, you know, wishes and everything and expectations are here. And she trusts that yes, it will work, you see. So this is you keeping your faith, okay? And it looks like it will work in the best possible way. Yeah, woo! Oh, wow. That's why, guys, you need a healing here. You definitely need energy clearing. Look at this. You have the Crown of Air and Crown of Water and Crown of Air. What are you doing here? These are some major endings in your life. But these are necessary, you see. That's why I told you, you know, when everything is going down the drain. This is literally, I am a psychic, I read energy. I knew that something is, and it's difficult to, of course it's difficult to hold, the, you know, like the candle here, you see. Because look at this, you know. I mean, whatever could, you know, like come to an end here, it has. That's why you have this major, you know, like ending and major beginning, because this is something that has plain and simple run its course. Even if it was working at a certain point, it's not anymore, okay? This is something here, even some nasty energy around you that you do need to look, some of you. It could be also some legalities, whatever. This Crown of Water, again, something that you have been emotional about, but it just didn't work here. It's time to, you know, just take our bittersweet memories and move away. Wow, this is amazing here, guys. Major ending and major beginning, okay? That's why you are here, like with this candle, and you're not trusting your choices. And it's interesting, you have the free paths here at this 10 of Cups, and you have free crowns here, you see. It could be literally free areas of your life, and I'm not kidding around. And I told you it's a major, major shift here happening. I would say it's in all areas of your life, okay? Wow, just buckle up, guys. Good luck with this. Some of you do need a clearing session here, or even cord cutting here. You need a little bit of help and a little bit of guidance here. This is something major, okay, for the people that resonate. It might not be your reading, but for those of you that resonate, this is something big happening here for you, okay? Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.